Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be one of those quick nights where I have been working all day, and I'm going to use one of my pre-made Christmas backgrounds to document a photo of the fireplace and the Christmas tree from 2020, I believe. So, going to be super quick. Let's see what I can do. All right, guys. So I am going to use this piece of paper from the Vicky Booten paper pad from her last collection, and I decide at this very moment I need to have a 6.5 inch mark on this small paper cutter because I don't have one. It only measures up to 6 inches on the ruler mark, so I decided to just go ahead and make a little mark on the cutter so that would be 6.5 inches. So I go ahead and trim my paper down, and then I'm going to mat my photo on this paper. Now I specifically chose this paper with the leaves and the greenery and all that because of the background that I've already made. Now this is Christmas wreath stencil number 2 in the Scrapping Reflection shop, and I created this background by rubbing some ink through it and moving the stencil around so that my background was kind of all over the place and not in the shape of a wreath. And then I went through and inked the wreathy bits with the holly and the pine and the acorns and the berries with varying inks. And then after that I threw some glitter glaze through it to give it a little bit of sparkle and shine. And you guys, I am stupid excited over how well the background came out. I loved it, still love it. So now it's just going to be decorating it up with this one photo. So I have overlapped a die cut that says the magic of Christmas and filled with joy. That filled with joy is a chipboard. Good news, I found my Christmas brads I knew I had. They were buried under my desk. So yeah, that was a whole situation. So now I'm just going through my die cuts and just adding a little bit of embellishment. I don't want to go ridiculously crazy on this because I really do love the background, and sometimes I think your background can really just have the whole statement kind of your photo. So I am going to add some die cuts here in the center. It's almost like I'm decorating straight up the center of the page. It's not almost like it. I'm decorating straight up the center of the page. I did try out that little Merry Christmas, but the little tag that I just put on, it's not a tag. It's just the little label, I guess, that I just put down says Merry Christmas. And I was like, no, that's fine. Well, I don't want two that say Merry Christmas. So I am going to add this little tree. Poor little guy gets his trunk cut off because I don't really need it on there. But what I do need is a little bit of height on that bad boy. So I'm going to grab some pop foam and go ahead and put that down so my tree can have a little bit of dimension. So I have dimension because of the glitter glaze that is on the wreath. I have chipboard, and now I have something up on pop foam. And I'm just going to tuck in another little bit here to add on to my layers here. And then I'm going to find this 25 down here. First, I'm going to pull out an ornament. I thought I might change what I had going on up in that corner, but when I tried to pull off the Happy Holidays, it had started to tear the background. So I was like, nope, you're staying. If you're tearing, you're staying. Then I'm going to add some pop foam to the 25 to get up a little bit of oomph behind that as well. And then after this, the only thing I'm going to do is pull out a couple of the green enamel dots from Gina Marie Designs. These are the only enamel dots I've ever had from her. I was giving them at a retreat, so pretty awesome though. And that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys again real soon for another video.